Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my first reaction is going to be a live performance from BAND-MAID, and this has just been uploaded about a day ago, I believe, and this track is called Thrilled. And if you do not know, I believe this is from the music video they done was the first official music video that's launched them. So this is Thrilled. So I'm expecting to see, well, just to do a comparison between the live performances and the video performance, which I'm very excited about. So that's going to be my first reaction of today. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage, work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there are some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And remember, I've made it easier for you. I've broken it down to various categories. When you go into those particular music categories, remember, it's music from around the world or artists from around the world, and non-established artists and established artists. Now, I would love you to follow me on Instagram. When you do, please leave me a voice message, Uncle Momo Music Reactions. Now, before I go into my first reaction, I'm going to read a couple of your messages and give you a shout out. Vincent Wee, good morning, how you doing? Gary Holloway, how are you, mate? I hope you're well. Curtis R. Robes, good morning, how are you, mate? Let's carry on. Tombworld, how are you, mate? Good morning. Charles and Vetlin, and I hope I'm saying your name right, or pronouncing it right. Vetlin, good morning, how are you, mate? A. Scott Kamara, Musa, how you doing, mate? Drive Time, good morning, how are you? Airline Secret, how are you? It's been a long time, you guys, so I'm looking forward for a slight banter on when we're communicating through the comments. Monty Williams, good morning. Right, look, let's go straight into my first reaction of today. So this is BAND-MAID Thrilled live performance. What am I expecting? Loveliness. Without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video, audio music. Can you dig it? We see the difference. Lovely start off. Can I just stop it for 1 second? When you're in the crowd watching BAND-MAID and you're feeling all this energy, what they're providing and all that stuff, that's a question for you. I'm looking at it, and sometimes the light is kind of like, I can't see this, or, you know, sometimes the light is the lighting effects can be somewhat too much when all you want to do is see them in plain sight. And let them do what they're doing. You know, they're fabulous. They're brilliant. You know that. Everybody knows that. I know that. I love them. All of them. They're all brilliant. But what I'm saying is, sometimes the effects guys, the people that are supposed to setting this up, sometimes I think they overdo it with the lights too much. When you're thinking, wait a minute, you got red. And then you got blue, and then you can hardly see their performance. Then it comes back and you do see it. It's like, I know sometimes it adds to the loveliness and everything else, but sometimes don't you think it can be a bit too much when you just want to see them in their plain sight and everything else? Let me know about that. Or am I just going like, well, no, because right now it's all going red, and I'm like, wait a minute, sometimes you want to see it lovely, you want to see in its clarity. So that's my first little comment about it regarding the video and the live performance. But I always love live performance. I'm gonna go back a bit. Sorry, apologize for that slight little rant and rave there. It sounds doesn't it? It sounds better. This sounds much better. Sorry, but sounds much more filling. I watched the video. You see, I've got the reaction. You've seen the reaction. But overall, this, you know, the one thing that I love about BAND-MAID, I think everybody, is the clarity, the crystal clear performances, what they do. And I'm seeing this, like, this feels much more better, much more than the video. I don't know how to explain it. I'm talking about as in the clarity. It's almost like the audio bit is better than the video. How can that be? This is mad. This is mad. This is mad. I'm going to go back a bit. Sorry. Apologies. This is mad. I can hear everything. I'm looking for faults. I'm looking for small little things. Jeez. I like the swap. Me too singing. We just take this. That was brilliant. If you compare them two, I know she doesn't like singing, and so that's get that out the way. But when you look at the both of the vocals, who do you think suits the song more? As in, if they was going to sing it from beginning to end, we all know. We all know how what Psyche does. That's you know, that's fine. But what I'm talking about is Miku singing a song, this particular song. For me, it sounds, from what I just heard right there, it suits her vocals better in this particular song. It really does. I think she should do at least one lovely, I know, but one lovely song for BAND-MAID. I really do think so. But so far, this is much more filling. This is much more. I don't know how to explain it. You guys, you'll know, you know, the jargon and everything else for this. But I'm feeling this live performance much more than what I would feel from the video, than the reaction that I've done from the video. It just sounds crystal clear. Missa. What's wrong with my brain today? Sorry, that you don't know how hard that was just to keep silence, because I know one thing. What I wrongly did was speak over the riffs. So I shut my mouth because, oh gosh, wow. What Mr. Down on the bass, absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wow. I have to go back. I have to go back for that bass line part. Sorry. I don't know. I'm going to go back to, I think it's about there. I don't know how far back I've gone. I think I've gone really back. I'm going to chance it and go. I'm going to go to about there. Sorry, last time I swear. But I just feel that Psyche's just sounds much more thriller on stage than it would on the video. The hats off, number one to the performance, but hats off to the engineer that's making them sound so crystal like that. Because like I said, overall, the comparison between the video and the live performances, I don't know what's going on, but it just absolutely sounds more better. Minus all the lighting stuff. As in, okay, so the visual elements, right? Yeah, the light, reduce the lighting, flashing, and all that. You know, the red and the blue elements, which have a lovely one color that shines all of them. I know about the lights and what's the name. Me personally, stop flickering the BAND-MAID logo. It's like, what's that? Just keep it one, and we'll stick with their performance, because that's what we came here to see, you know, and because that's what we paid the money to see. We want to see them in this all in all their glory. I don't want to see a part where I was 100% on the audio, on the, what, you know, you can hear everything lovely and perfect and brilliant, and you know, like I said, the audio, everything is just absolutely perfect. I couldn't put it any better than that. But as into seeing them is somewhat frustrating because of, I'm not saying that, maybe I am, maybe I'm just like being a bit greedy. I think it is. I think I'm being greedy. And I think I have the right to be greedy, to be fair, because they're absolutely brilliant. And when you see something that's so brilliant, you want to see all of it in its glory, all of it in its entity. So the lighting elements, me personally, you know, why do you want to have a red on it when you can just about see them, you know, all that kind of thing. So I think they should have timed it. And I'm not, this is not BAND-MAID that I'm pointing a finger at. I'm pointing a finger at the engineers on this. I really am. I'm not happy with the engineers, but that's me being greedy, I suppose. See, find it. That's how they should have it, like that. Nothing wrong with that. It's when they do this. It's like, overall, like I said, the performance of the comparison, the visual on the music video, yeah, you've seen them. It was lovely for the visual. So 1.2 the music video on the for the music video. The stage performance if they didn't swap around the lights so much, if they just kept it like the normal white spotlights, what they had with the BAND-MAID not flicking logo at the back, not flicking, so it's not eye distracting and all that kind of stuff. And you know, that would have been absolutely sweet spot for me. That would have been an all in all brilliance. But they swapped the lights in the blue and green. It just, for me, I don't know what you guys think. Let me know about that. But for me, it was like some parts. It was like, you know, I want to see the clarity as well as I want to see them. You know, I don't want no red light on them where it's like, come on, you can just about see that part, just about see that part of that. You know, that's my only small little critique. The audio elements was absolutely perfect. Absolutely. In fact, for me, it had sort of like, it was for me, if I was going to describe it in a drink form, that was a nice hot chocolate with marshmallows on it. You know, it gave me everything. Whereas the video was a cup of tea without milk. It was still lovely, you know, but this had this whole kind of warmth feeling throughout the whole performance of that, every part of it. For me, yeah, I think it was a 2-1 if it was in the football score or soccer score, as some people might call it. For me, it would have been 2-1 for the live performance, definitely. They should now, I think they already have, to be fair, so I've already answered my own question to that. But yeah, I'm absolutely more happy about this performance than I'm not saying that I'm not happy at all, but I'm saying if it was a comparison overall, the live performance was certainly far more. I enjoyed the live performance, hearing the live performance better than the video performance, and it was a 70% enjoyment or 75% enjoyment on the videos, minus the red and blue lights on here. But it was more of a enjoyment watching. The video had one step up on the visuals. That's what I'm saying. Just 25% up on that. So that's my critique for that. But overall, yes, enjoyed it thoroughly. And for that reason, I salute you. Brilliant.